Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to Tips and Tricks Gaming. First of all, I'd like to welcome you all to my new YouTube channel. This is where I'm going to be posting, hopefully regularly, Let's Play videos of games that I choose to play at the time. This is probably most likely going to be my Final Fantasy 14 main channel, so if you're playing that, then this is probably going to benefit you the most. I'm going to be posting videos such as Ifrit Hard Mode, Titan Hard Mode, Garuda Hard Mode, and other dungeons that relate to Final Fantasy. But don't worry, I'm not leaving others out in the cold. I'm going to be posting other Let's Play videos with other tips and tricks along the way. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy this video. This is Ifrit Hard Mode on Final Fantasy 14. Hello guys, welcome to my run of Ifrit Hard Mode on Final Fantasy 14. I'm going to be walking you through today because I don't see a lot of guides out on YouTube at the moment. So I'm going to be hopefully helping you conquer this level 50 primal fight. You unlock this fight at level 50 after you complete the story mode, after you defeat Ultimate Weapon, and all you have to do is follow the steps in which the quest is taking you, and you'll unlock this fight via the duty finder. I've decided to pug it today because it's the quickest way for a tank to pug. I'm on the Shiva server usually, and there's not really that many people that are searching for Ifrit at the moment, so it was kind of hard to record this video otherwise. So I'm going to walk you through this fight basically. We're just currently deciding who's going to be off tank, who's going to be main tank. I think I main tanked this in the end. Yeah, I did definitely main tank this in the end. I did a bit of off tanking during half of it actually, which was a bit weird, but it doesn't matter. As you can see, this is my party setup. This is what you get when you pug. Usually you want a black mage or a summoner, but we don't have any of those. You're going to want to need a summoner and black mage usually because they've got a massive AoE limit break, and that will cause massive amounts of damage to the nails in which Ifrit summons at 50%. So we're just about to engage Ifrit now, I believe, hopefully. I can't remember. I've recorded this so long ago, I've done so many since then. So yeah, this is where we engage Ifrit now. So the tank's going to want to engage Ifrit with a shield toss, because this will gain aggro straight away, and when the healer does cast its first cure or cure 2 spell on you, he won't take aggro from the tank. So the first mini phase, basically what you're going to do, you're going to be dealing as much damage as you possibly can to Ifrit while tanking him. This phase is quite simple, to be honest. He doesn't really do much. All he does is just spam damages the tank. As you can see, I'm soaking up a lot of damage, popping my cooldowns whenever they come up. You're also going to be aware of the limit break bar at the top left hand corner of your screen. You're going to want to build that up, so you're going to want to soak up as much damage as you can during this fight. Otherwise, if you don't build enough limit for your limit break, then you're not going to be able to do the nail part of this phase, which I'll explain later. So as you can see, he just did that raw attack. After that raw attack, he then starts casting eruption. This eruption needs to be interrupted by the off tank, otherwise it will cause massive AoE damage to the whole party that it's summoned underneath. It's quite a hard hitting attack, so you're going to want to do that. After you've stunned the first eruption, he's going to jump up into the air and he's going to hit the ground and charge. So he's going to charge from a random place around the arena, and what you're going to want to do, you just want to run out of the way of that. And that's a rinse and repeat for the first phase, to be honest. That's as simple as the first phase is. So this is my first sort of YouTube video, guys. I'm going to be posting these hopefully on a regular basis. Probably more than likely Final Fantasy 14 videos, dungeons, tips, tricks and such. So the likes, the comments and the subscriptions are all appreciated. Any tips for me as a YouTuber to help further myself, that would be brilliant as well. As you can tell, I'm kind of nervous. Hopefully that will come in time as well. So you see the tank is interrupting like a boss at the moment, and so far no hefty damage been taken to the team. I'm just continuing to spam the first 3 abilities on my hotbar because they are a paladin's key. They are literally the paladin's main attacks during this fight. You're not going to be using flash, you're not going to be using cover, you're not going to be using much else, to be honest. I tried to mix it up a bit, but it didn't really help. So when he shouts to come to the Inferno, his attacks are going to increase, and his special attacks are going to be more frequent. so his eruptions are going to happen more frequently and his charges are going to happen more frequently. So you're just going to want to stay on top of this. The additional attack, as you can see here, is Radiant Plumes. Now he's going to summon these twice during each phase before a charge. You don't want to interrupt these. If you interrupt these, then they're only going to get stronger, and he's going to build resist to your stun when you need to stun eruptions. So when he summons plumes, you want to run out of the way. You just want to run out the area that it fills and run back in afterwards. It's very simple. You shouldn't really die during these plume attacks because it gives you more than enough time to move out of the way. As much as just like these charges and just like the eruptions. So we've almost built, bloody hell, we've almost built 3 bars already. I don't think I've done it that fast before through Pug. But anyway, can't complain. So he's pretty much just a tank and spank boss for the first 2 phases. Watch out for Radiant Plumes, watch out for eruptions, keep on top of eruptions, sorry, and watch out for the charges. And it's just a rinse repeat until 50%. So I guess a question time. Let's do question time. That's going to be a thing. What do you enjoy most about Final Fantasy 14 at the moment? Are you enjoying the primal fights? Are you enjoying the content that's been released so far? Are you enjoying the game? You know, just let me know down in the comments below. I will read them. I'm that sad, believe it or not. Oh wow, Tank got hit there. He did apologise for it. You know, you shouldn't really be getting hit with those charges. They're quite easy to dodge. I think he fell asleep. Yeah, I think he had a little sleepy moment there. So we're just going to come into the 50% stage of this fight now. So this is where he says, surrender thyself to the fires of the flames, or whatever he just said. I don't really know. You'll summon 5 nails, I think it is, 5 or 6 nails, and what you want to do, you want to limit break the first one closest to him first, really fast, especially if you're all DPS. That way you can down that one, and then move on to the next one, then the next one, then the next one, then the next one. You want to get these down as fast as possible, because if they stay up before he launches his attack, then it's an instant one hit kill and your party's going to wipe basically. So you want to get those nails down as fast as possible, as we're doing now, quite quickly disposing of those. As you see, I'm currently interrupting his eruptions now because the off tank has gone off attacking the nails just to help out. This is Hellfire. And as you see, our party survived the Hellfire attack because we managed to DPS the nails down just in time before he launched his special attack. So this is where the fight gets a bit crazy. He's going to first cast like eruptions and Radiant Plumes and charges and stuff, but there's a little added part to the phase which you haven't been doing for the other parts of the fight. So when he casts eruption, he's then going to cast Radiant Plume on the tank. This is where the tank runs out and back in. He's then going to cast Radiant Plume on the inner circle of the stage. This is where you want to run out into the outer circle, and then you're going to want to stack on Ifrit straight after that Radiant Plume, because he's going to cast eruption, that off tank's going to interrupt it, and then you're going to want to stack on Ifrit because he's going to cast Radiant Plumes around the whole field. This is going to cover the whole field apart from areas around Ifrit. If you get caught on that, then you're going to be sorry, because it's going to probably cause you about 8% damage. If not, it's going to one hit kill you for the most part. So staying out that is crucial. Do not interrupt it. Remember, don't interrupt Radiant Plumes. As you can see here, this is what I mean. It fills the whole arena apart from the sort of area of surrounding Ifrit. You know, the fight isn't too hard actually. Ifrit's kind of one of the easiest primals. Hard mode. It actually is the easiest. It's fact. Garuda's got a few dodgy phases, especially if you haven't got a good off tank, especially if you can't keep aggro. Titan is a monster. I hate Titan. Like, you would not believe. He's an absolute beast. Usually you probably see people starting from from level 1 to 50, showing you they're leveling up and doing a let's play of that. But I think that would ruin like the story. I will be doing 1 to 50 videos, but it'll be through like levy quests and stuff like that. It won't be anything like story related, so there'll be no spoilers or anything. I thought I'd get this video up because it seemed like the easiest dungeon to pug. I think I got this group in like under a minute, which is ridiculous, but I suppose it's standard for a tank these days. In any MMO they get dungeons just like that. So as you see, we're just hacking away at Ifrit right now, building that limit break bar again, because we're going to want to use the limit break as soon as that's full at 3, because it's gonna almost wipe Ifrit out at this stage. And yeah, guys, this is basically the fight. I'm not gonna lie, it's relatively easy. It's, you know, you do need to stay attentive, because if you do make a mistake, then you probably are gonna wipe. Your healer's probably gonna get smashed and whatnot. But apart from that, it's a pretty easy fight. So yeah, obviously I'll be releasing these videos more often than not, and as I get more used to the YouTube scene, and as I get more confident, as you can tell, I'm really nervous. I keep stuttering, I keep going off on a tangent, my throat keeps going really dry, like now. Wow. But I will be building up my confidence. Hopefully I will be able to present to you quality videos. Obviously this doesn't count. This isn't the best video in the world, or the best starting video in the world, but I want to do my best. I want to produce good quality videos for people that want to watch these sort of videos. So that'd be nice. So as you see, Ifrit's just about to drop down dead now, and boom, we finally have ourselves an Ifrit hard mode kill. And there you have it, guys. It's as easy as that, you know. Actually, it probably doesn't even get any easier than that. What's that? That's dirt, that is. I mean, I've got my Ifrit blade already, but I'm not joking. I've only ever seen one Ifrit blade drop in the 50 runs that I've done of Ifrit, and I've got the Ifrit blade from it. It's ridiculous. Drop rates on this game is insane, the rules behind it. We'll talk about that another time. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. This is the Ifrit hard mode run, and yeah, like, subscribe, comment. I know this video isn't that good. My nerves are taking over now, but hopefully I'll see you in the next video, and peace.
Now the shit's about to kick off, this party looks whack. Let's take it back to straight hip-hop and start it from scratch. I'm about to bloody this track up, everybody get back. That's why my opinion's